friends, welcome back to Llama Kayla's Yarn Tube. Thanks for stopping by for a visit today. I'm Kayla, and I want to welcome you here, whether you're new or you are a returning friend. So I hope you're all having a great day. Our day went totally different from what I expected. Like, I totally lied to you guys. I said we were staying home and just chilling and doing nothing. Well, that changed. We got word that our sons were coming over for Easter tomorrow. And I told you that we already needed to go get groceries. We were just out of milk and sugar and, the basics, tea bags. Gotta have my sweet tea. But we were out of a lot of the basic stuff that we just needed. And we were just kind of putting it off because we didn't want to go to the store. But then we got word that our boys are coming over for Easter. We did not expect that. Like, I was not thinking they were coming. That wasn't on my radar. Like, we hadn't even just talked about it or anything. But come to find out, they're coming. And so Big Daddy had a little break in his back pain, or so he thought. So we decided that we would go to Walmart and pick up a few groceries and get some things that we needed. He needed a couple of things for his truck. So, and like I said, he felt like he had a little back pain relief from some medication he took. And my pain is just there. It's not easing up no matter what. I personally don't take pain medicine. Strong pain medicines make me violently ill. I mean, I can take one pill and throw up for 2 days. So I don't take pain medicines like that. I just suffer through it. I'd rather be in pain than be in pain and throwing up. But anyway, so we went uptown, and what did we do? We went by and saw Dakota and picked up a cake for tomorrow, a pineapple, upside down pineapple with cherries bundt cake. So we went by and picked that up from his work and talked to him for just a moment. And then, trying to think where we went after that. Oh, we went down to the river. We've gotten a lot of rain here in the last couple of days, the past week. I mean, like every week. So we're trying to keep an eye on the water situation. So we went to the river and looked to see, how high it was. And so I did some clips there and filmed a little bit. I took my crochet. I always have my crochet with me. So I just crocheted sitting out there a little bit. Water is so relaxing to me. I love being around water. So, yeah. But anyway, I took some clips through the day, not a whole lot, but just a little bit, and I'm going to share those with you guys, and I'm going to pop back in and explain some things and tell you about different things throughout the video. Okay, this is downtown Monroe, Louisiana. Um, and some very old buildings, and some have been, restored and things like that. Um, this little, this tall building has a little house on top. This house used to be pink, and it is known as the Pink House. It will always be called the Pink House. Like, I'm not going to start calling it the Gray House because people wouldn't know what you're talking about. So you say the Pink House, and everybody knows what you're talking about. So on top of this building is the Pink House. My whole life, I've always wanted to go in the Pink House that's on top of this, tall building. But that wasn't a thing. Like, you couldn't just go to somebody's house or whatever and ask to go in. I think it was empty for a long period of time. And I read something about insurance reasons or something like that at one point. But then a few years back, someone else bought the whole building and they renovated the whole building. Like, each floor is like an apartment like thing, I guess. I hear it's very pricey. And they renovated the house, the Pink House, and they painted it gray. I was really disappointed when they painted it gray. But a few years back, after they had done all the renovations and everything, there was at Christmas time one year, there was a downtown tour thing. I don't know really what it was called, but Dakota got tickets for him and I to go and tour these different places. And I'm trying to think what all places it was. It was just a lot of different places downtown that are interesting. So we went and toured all these different places. Guess what? The Pink House was on the tour, and that's the reason why he did it, because he knows I've always wanted to go in the Pink House. So Dakota and I did that one Christmas, and it was amazing. That house up there is decorated like very, very fancy, like super fancy. Dakota had taken some pictures inside, and he actually knows the lady who owns it through art and photography type stuff that he was heavily into at that time. But anyway, he had taken some photos of that and everything. And I looked for them, and I can't find them online anywhere, wherever he put them online. So, but I looked for them. I was going to share. But anyway, that is the Pink House, and I have been in the Pink House before, even though it's gray. But I just wanted to share that with you, that it was always a dream of mine, and I finally got to go, and it was magical in that house. I mean, it was so fancy, like way fancy, okay? But it does have some balconies that you can walk out on, and they overlook the river out there. So it was really, really nice place. I would like to go and like have time to sit there and crochet and just enjoy it, but somebody's house. Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to share this real quick. Just to honor Betty, I'm fixing to show you a little clip inside Walmart as we were leaving. Um, my neighbor who lives a road over, she lives on the Prairie Road, on Prairie Road. Our whole community out here is known as the Prairie, and so she's from the Prairie. She lived on the Prairie. um, She was murdered last week, this lady. Her name is Betty. Her and her children were murdered. They were shot and then left in their home, and the home was set on fire. And so they did arrest a man for that, and I hope that justice will be served. Um, Betty worked at Walmart, and so as we were leaving Walmart, I seen they had a little table set up with her photo and just had it look decorated and all that. So I took a little clip of it because I just wanted to ask you guys to pray for Betty's family that's left. Her children were murdered along with her. Um, at least two of her children. I don't know if she had more children than that or not, but she was a very friendly lady at Walmart, and so yeah, Walmart will, employees, her coworkers will be missing her. The shoppers will be missing her also, and also her family that's left, behind to deal with that. I do know that a local church here, Roland Road Baptist Church, are taking donations to help with the 4 funerals, because 4 funerals at one time is a lot, right? One funeral is a lot, but four at one time is really overbearing. Um, so anyway, keep them in your prayers, her family, that's left behind. Okay, guys, so yesterday I showed you a video about sweet rolls that I had ordered, and I did order some of the sweet roll vivid primary because I want to make a certain blanket with this. And so here is the blanket that I'm working on because I was just too anxious and had to just start it. And I had two of those sweet rolls here at the house already. So I got a jump start on it, and then whenever I get my other yarns in, I can just, keep working. But I did get a little jump start, and I love the way this is working up. Like, y'all know I'm not one that color controls, which you can't color control this anyway because it's short stretches of the different colors. But anyway, let me see if this is what I have left of my cake that I'm working on. It looks like a balled up mess, but it's not. um, Here's what I've got going on, and I love the way these colors are just coming out any way they want to. And I'm probably going to border this in either a white or black. I don't know yet. If I did white, I would do that because it would remind me of clouds around the rainbow. But I might just do it in black because white would show, dirt quick faster, and black would not. But anyway, see how I just love how the colors are just playing out. Now this pattern that I'm doing right here is, it's the same pattern that Amanda made that pink, white, and gray blanket that she gave me. See how curvy it is? It's like a wave. So this pattern is by Play Hooky with Me, and I'm going to link that pattern below in the description box, right? Okay, yes. And so I chained the same amount that Amanda had did, 136 is my stitch count, and then three more. But it's worked out fine. It worked out really good. It doesn't take that long to go back and forth. It's a 2-row repeat, and it really is easy. I was thinking, how am I going to remember that? But it just comes, you just remember it. So, um, this row right here, you just skip some stitches and you double crochet in the same stitch at some places. And then on the row that I'm working on right now, which is going back over this, it's just a row of double crochets in every stitch. So it is very easy. It's nothing complicated at all, but it looks really nice. And I just thought this primary rainbow looking yarn would look good in this wave, and it does. Like, I'm really loving how that's turning out. So can't wait to get that done. But yeah, I had 2 of these cakes, so I'm just getting a jump start. Mainly because I wanted to just see how that yarn played out and looked in that, and it looks really good. I'm using my 6mm hook on that project, and I love it. I love it. Looks good. Looks good. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little video with us today. We didn't, do much. Mainly, we just rode through town a minute and then we went to Walmart to pick up groceries, and I didn't really film that much in Walmart because they were busy. Gosh, they were busy, and I knew they were going to be with it being Saturday before Easter, but I did think that we might could go to just a little Walmart market, and it not be so busy. But then Big Daddy said he needed some things for his truck, so he had to go to the big Walmart, the super center. So that's what we did. But anyway, by the time we actually got in Walmart, he was hurting so bad. I kept thinking, and we hurried as fast as we could, but I kept thinking, oh my gosh, she's going to have to go to the truck and I'm going to have to deal with this by myself. I was like, I don't know if I can do this by myself. But he powered through, bless his heart. He was in some pain by then. And then we got home and had to bring the groceries in. He brings them to the doorstep, and then I get them and take them to the kitchen. So, and then we both put them away. we were so tired after we got back home and got them all put away. He went and just sat down in the den for a little while, and I went and sat in the parlor and just rested for a minute until, I come in here, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish up this video. And he's like, okay. And then I think he fell asleep on the couch out there. I didn't hear anything else from him. But anyway, guys, I will see you all in the next video, and we'll see what that's going to be about. Might be a surprise. Bye, friends.